Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm?
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
Gravenberg. Osimhen! Goal, the Netherlands! And it's the Netherlands who take the lead. He gave it plenty and some, crashed it in.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
So, a breakthrough already.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's an imaginative pass. So much time and space here. Great chance! Not a bad try by any means.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Tries to play it through. That's a nicely shaped ball. Donnarumma gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. And it's Cucurella. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Gerrard. Pull it. Nicely aimed pass. And that's played it. And it's in! Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Barella. And the finish! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Cleared away. Cucurella has crossed into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gullit was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Gets a good foot in there. And it's Vieira. Oh, he's burst, tries a shot! Off the post! Oh, nearly. Well timed, excellent interception. Haaland. Gravenberg, searching pass he's played there. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And now the breakaway. Duke going about things with real menace. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Koundé stood up well to him there. Koundé got a long way forward to join the attack. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gerrard.
Shanghai Port really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Now, can they get him away? Matches Cunha. Good-looking ball. Messi. It's played through for him. Oh, that's fabulous. Plays it in low. Donnarumma claims it without any fuss.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Short changes him with that pass. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Matches Cunha is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that is expertly dealt with. Bruno Fernandes. That's very neat. Now, what about a counter-attack? Juke. Gehi gets a foot in here. And that's going to be a booking. Gehi deals with that comfortably. Now he's got space here, and he's intervened well there.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Gerrard. Matches Cunha. Here's Haaland. Bruno Fernandes. Shot a goal! Loose ball. In he goes again! Oh, that's close, and that will be the last of it. It's half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. The Netherlands go in at half-time with a 1-0 lead.
In the areas shown on this map.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
The Netherlands have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. Chance! And that was very necessary. Shanghai Port have reclaimed it. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Bruno Fernandes.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Pressing high and with purpose. Defending was strong and firm. And it's Barella. Gerrard. Donatoni. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now that looks a decent ball. Zanetti. Gerrard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's been given away. Can he finish? Gerrard. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating.
And he shoots! Pullet chasing after it. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Gravenberg. He's a sharp little ball here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
The Netherlands clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Chance, surely!
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Donadoni. Number 19.
Space for him to turn and look.
Number 11, Gullit.
Pitches it off him.
Coming on the field.
Caceres
Number
did just about
27,
enough to come out on top there.
Sergio.
Neither
Number
party
6,
overly willing to
Potw.
compromise.
Number 20, Jan Koller. Substitutions taking place.
Now it's Barella. Potw. Potw ploughing through the middle. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Serginho. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. And let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Well, that is one way to stop him. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Shanghai Port are down to 10 men.
Substitution.
The Netherlands making further changes here and in quick succession. And that's aimed in terrific effort. Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
No, that's been intercepted.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And it's made its way to him. Opts for safety. Aimed beyond the defence. Showing good feet.
The Netherlands surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And it's Gravenberg. Shoots! Goes long and straight. Threads one in. Desai with a fine tackle. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a searching pass.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And he welcomes it in. Has to go back here. Vieira. Distributed tidily.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Spread to the right. Cross needs to be good. Konate getting this one clear. And smartly reclaimed. Played out towards the right wing. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal.